didn't really feel like doing this video, but I just wanted to be honest. So as you can see, I've got my my 2 black moors in the 50. I keep forgetting how big this tank is. It's a 54 litres, yeah, which I am upgrading this tank soon, just so all you fish keepers know. And thought I'd give an update on the black moors. Are doing really well. They're doing really. I want to try not to drop my camera in the tank, but as you can see, I did add more biomedia to the filter, which there's more bio than mechanical at the moment. So plus I do have sponge filter in the tank. I haven't really done updates on the goldfish tank in a while, so I do one. I will be upgrading this tank soon because I want to get an Aranda, because these look absolutely cool. And yeah, so let's look at the 200. Let's look at the 200 litre. As you can see, I have I well needed to do an update on this tank because I haven't done an update on this tank in forever. And so I did ages ago when all these fish were in the 20 gallon. I did buy 2 snails, which was a bad fucking idea because snails. I had the 2 snails and they literally just breeded like crazy. So now I've literally got like about at least 8 snails in this tank. There's the Corys, and there's the black widows. I do have shrimp in here, but you can't really see the shrimp because they hide at the back. I have, as you can see, I have rearranged some of the decorations and the filters. You know what, the filters sounding good, no problems with that. I did add a bit more sand to the bottom because the sand was about to there. I wanted it to be a few inches thick, so I did add more sand to it. And yeah, the reason why it's not even full is because I done a water change, but as I was filling it, I just didn't bother to fill it right up. But I will do that in the future. Got a nice little spray bar in the back there, and I'm still debating whether to keep some of these plants or not, but I literally have no idea. And yeah, I think this tank is coming up to a nice another water change. I was fucking sick of those black widows though. Black widows are absolutely insane. Because I was looking at these black widows in the pet shop for a while and I just didn't bother to get them, but I ended up getting them. And yeah, I might take that plant out there because it just built up so much algae on it, and when algae build up on plants it doesn't look good. And there was loads of algae on this on the front, which I did scrape all the algae off. And look at the fish fucking following me, and look at that. Look, the fish following everything I do. I am literally obsessed with the swordtail though. How sick is the swordtail? How sick are they? Because I did get 2 swordtails, but I was wondering why I got 2 swordtails, but they didn't have the actual sword on the tails, and then I found out it's because I got 2 females. But then I went back to the pet shop and then I saw this male swordtail, so I just had to get it. And believe it or not, this Neon Tetra here, I actually got last year. This is not going to be a review, it's not going to be an unboxing, it's just going to be, I brought a brand new canister filter the other day because I want to upgrade the filter on the goldfish tank. So originally I was going to get the Fluval 407 or whatever it is, and I was like, I was going to get it, but then I saw this online, well not online, but I saw this for, I think it was 200 £240, but it was on sale for £175, so that's a no-brainer. So yeah, I went and brought it because the Fluval 407's for 500 litres. This one, yeah, I think the Fluval 407 was £187, and that done 500 litres. This one was £175 and 600 litres. As you can see, it says 600 litres down there. I don't know if you can see. And yeah, this one just looked well better. This was meant to be £240, but I got it for £175, which I feel like I fucking robbed the place. And I will show you if I can get it open. I'll show you what's in it, because I was made up when I got this deal. £274, reduced to £175. I just couldn't resist it. I had to do it. Let's see. So before I do anything, this is where the you get these Hydra Pure cartridges that go in there, which I haven't put them in yet. I'll do that in a minute. Got the thing. That's just a chemical medium. The second basket is to get that out. Got all this media. And then we got firstly we got the 3D, what are they called? I think it's the what is it called? 3DG nuggets, something like that. But I've never used this media before, so hopefully it'll. And the best thing is it's got the thing about the Fluval that I hated. It's only like half trays, which I didn't like. But this one you can fit so much more media in. And the thing that I was looking for was, because obviously I'm going to get the media out of the old filter, and obviously I'm going to have to put it in the new filter, because so it's instant cycle basically, because I'm not waiting to cycle this tank again. Put all that back in. There we go. Yeah, has to get in there. I'll do that in a minute. So yeah, that was a brand new filter I got, and I did do a water change on the big tank, as you can see. Black Widow's doing well, and you're probably wondering why haven't you cleaned all the algae off this tank yet? Because I do water changes, obviously, so don't worry about that. Algae does not like do anything to the fish. It's safe. It doesn't affect them in any way. But I just thought I'd just leave it for a bit, because it doesn't affect the fish. Why should I do it? Right, so as you can see, the goldfish are doing good. They're doing good. I did just upgrade the filter. I did just install the canister filter because they just needed it. I did have a little internal filter there, which I've just replaced with this canister filter, and I was a bit concerned because the outtake is a bit strong coming out, as you can see, but I've been sitting here for about half an hour, and they're getting on well. They're actually not struggling. So if they were struggling to swim and they were getting pushed back, then I would have probably put the internal filter back in. But I've wiped all the algae off it, and not gonna lie, pretty made up with this filter. It's fucking amazing, man. If you didn't know, this filter was £240, but it was reduced to £175, so I just had to get it, couldn't say no to it. And this is a 600 litre filter as well, which is insane, you're probably wondering why the fuck have you got a why the fuck have you got this on a 11-gallon tank? I had no choice because I do have a tropical tank, but obviously I'm not going to replace them. I'm not going to do anything with that because, you know, I do have a 20-gallon, but I decided not to put the goldfish in that. I decided to keep them in this because just did, and yeah, I have probably killed quite a bit of the bacteria. I've probably killed like quite a bit of the bacteria, but I will. But you know, I do still have the sponge filter in the tank, so that's why I haven't really panicked about losing bacteria because I've got that filter. But yeah, they're doing pretty well. The water's clearing up a lot. Still a bit of algae on the side, but I'll sort that out. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. Alright, so just thought I'd pick my camera back up. It's the next morning, and as you can see, the water is so crystal clear. There's still algae on the back and on the floor and that, but I'll clean that in time. Just fed them, and this filter's doing amazing right now. Yeah, I still need to top the water back up because I just left it to there for some reason. I can't, it's so crystal clear. The fish are doing well. And I will be testing the water because I want to make sure I haven't killed the cycle. So yeah.